See here, guys. Just talking. We are going to discuss today here that is your YAML. YAML is also a language here that is YAML and markup language. Markup language. Write the points here. Often used in Python for and Ansible. Designed to be easily read by human. White space white space indication is important. Guys, mute it. Your side muted. Your side muted. Indication is important. Guys, muted. Your side muted. Next, you write here anything at a common, anything common anything at a common label is considered related at the same level. Starts with this sign, key value representation, key value representation. Done up to here. I'm coming here. Next point. Next point is right here. Everyone. Up to here done, everyone. That is what we are discussing on YAML language, right? Next point here, what we'll do, write these all points where we'll use YML will be used. Yeah, guys. Yeah, right. YML you can use with Python, you can use with Perl language, and it is going with your Ansible. Understood my point? Designed to easily read by human, that is the things, and with the machine also, right? Correct? White space is important here. Anything is common level is considered here. Okay? That is why common level is just related to with your what? Human. That point. Then after what is coming here, related at the same tables. That point should be here and strong with like you can start with this one. This is very much important inside your machine language programming. Like by how to start. Like yesterday we have discussed right now the languages how will be used there. Remember. So HTML we have discussed class. Today we are discussing on that point. Today we are discussing on that point. Okay. So that is the things is coming here. That is the things is coming here. That will be three this all kinds of like and it will work here. That key is represented by the value representation. Understood my points, guys? Everyone here? Here? Then after I'm coming here. Done. Let me come on the next point here. Next point is to write here. Ansible playbooks used. Ansible. This is also the program. Ansible. Ansible playbook also use YAML. Fine. See here guys, YAML language, how to write this command. I told you it will start with here. Write this one. Okay. Have interface. Inside interface, we will create the interface. I will got the command here. Name is your gigabit Ethernet 1, gigabit Ethernet 1. Description is to write here. That will be what? Yesterday we discussed internet link, right? Enable is what, guys? Tell me. True. I need here IP address. I will use IP version 4. Address I will need here in IP maybe 192.168.0.1 and net mask is what is net mask is
255
255 255.0. Done.
So the first line, IETF interface. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That is the starting. That is IETF. That is things. The starting with your command. IET. Yeah, correct, correct, correct. Right. Thank you so much. Okay. Next, guys, we have here. After completing this, done up to here, everyone, right?
1 second, sir. Sir,
Done.
in this IPv4, IETF, IF,
That is the calling commands here. That is the calling commands here for the interface I'm using.
no, after enable.
Same thing here, no? This one I'm calling here. Same thing. Interface. Inside interface, I will do this one up. Then after inside this one, I'm using this one. Understood my point? See here.
Okay.
Inside this one, this is one first, and this is your second. You guys done everyone here? Okay. Next topic, what is our? Everyone is there or not? Sound is not coming. Krishna, are you getting my points?
Yeah, I got it. Richard.
Richard, yeah, okay, fine. Come here. Next, what we are doing. This is very advanced. You will not get anywhere right now. No institution, nobody have started this all. Okay, so we concentrate on that one. Next is coming our data models. Next is our here that will be comes on side. That will be our data model. Data model. In data model, you will find we have the command is YANG. What is the meaning of this? Yet another next generation. Okay, this will be came. That is defined by IETF, Engineering Task Force in 2010. Is a data modeling language which provider which provider which provide here. We should write which provide just a minute please. is provide a standard way, provide a sorry, provide a standard way to represent the operational operational and configuration data of a network device. It can be used both. Here you should write here. Internally and when packaged for transmission. Okay, so these are the things is coming in the end. This is also the very advanced language, right? This is proposed by IETF in the 2010. Okay, that is for data modeling, and it is represent of the operational and configuration data inside the network devices. Understood my point, right? This is also a machine language. It will help you to understand what it's a readable language for your machine and for the human being. Understood? Data, yang, whatever I am giving you, this is very much important, guys. Nobody have started till yet. This all languages and whatever the programmings and all points. Understood, everyone? So right now I'm creating my YouTube profiles also, and I'm uploading, and I'm getting so much like that's review and all. Okay. So what I'm telling you guys, study here these things and that practice how to create or how to execute these kinds of commands inside your the remarkable, you can say, that's inside the devices. That is very much important, guys. Don't leave here because this is the starting only. This is starting points for you guys. Understood here, everyone? So right now I'm coming in the young format. I'm explaining you how it is working. Okay, that's the commands I'm going to explain you. Already we have discussed so many commands, and everywhere I have explained the commands how it is working, right? So let me come on the points. We'll see here that the young format how it will work, that how it will performs here. Understood inside your automation, inside the devices when you will be give the instructions. Clear my points? So let me come on the young format. I'm coming here. Let me show you, right? Everyone here, let me show you how it is working. The see that young format is this one. This is your young format. Young format. Okay. See here, concentrate here. Very much important this one. I'm writing here. It will be start with module. Module. Okay. Like this way. Module. Inside module, I'm writing IETF interface. F interface. Understood? So this is going to, let me explain you command by command. This is going to, this is going to what? This is for your module name. Understood, everyone? Okay. Next I am coming here. Next I am writing. The next point is here. That is coming a container. Next is coming here. That is called from here to here. What I am writing. This is called a container. If you like write like this way, this is called a container. What is coming inside the container, guys? So see here. container, or you can say this is your list also. You can say this is your list also. Understood? Just try to understand this point. What is happening here? Inside that, interface read write interface here, you will find here the name will become name, that is called this name, sorry, this name will become, this name is known as, under the bracket I told you, this will be a key value. This is the model name, this is the key value. After that, what I will do, I will use here like this way, we will write name, this is the commands. If you use next no, automatically it will come. Description, and the name is your, here you should write name is your string, description, also is your string. This is a kinds of tree, we are creating the tree, understood? So this is your string value, this is called a leaf inside the command. Leaf, it's a like a tree, understood? In data structure, anyone have idea? Babita, you have idea on the data structure, right? Hello, all of you there? Hello,
Yes.
Babita, you remembered in the data structure, leaf,
Yes, sir.
tree is there, right? No, like this way, same like this way. Then after, what I will do, we are coming here, read write type identify identity identify if condition is clean, enable. Guys, I am teaching you, this is not inside your CCNA, you understood my point? This is the some points I am teaching you of the CCNP part. Try to understand everyone, not inside your CCNA. This execution, why a young is not coming inside your CCNA part, guys? Understood? This is the benefits I am giving you. Enable, question mark is coming for what? Enabling is for what? You can use here any kinds of string here, and then after you will write here read write link up down trap enable. Link is up or down. Okay, that much is over, and here it will be enumeration. That means if execution, for that it will go for execution. Okay, I'm not going to explain the mode inside it. This is one a syntax I have given you inside your young program language. Getting my point? Understood. Understood. Then after we have here, next I'm giving you, ask me.
Sir, in this, see, this string is for which name we will give any X, Y, Z, A, B, C, whatever.
That's what I told
Then,
you, na syntax. That's what I'm telling you. This is syntax now.
yes, sir. Description is,
String. This is also your type of string.
yes, but description means which thing we will describe here.
Descriptions here like no devices, Ethernet or something you can write router, something you should
Okay,
write
okay,
here.
then link type.
Yeah, and
Yes, sir.
type is like L3, L2. Yeah,
Type is
type your L3 device, L2 device, how it is
L3
working.
device. Okay, enable means enable true.
And enable means true. Then after that, after enable is true, that means your link is up.
Enable like do
It is coming, it is come to check this one. Enable. Understood? Okay.
okay,
Hello.
sir. Yeah, yes, sir.
When you do execution, then only it will come to down. Okay. So we will do because you're in the CCA MP that is for execution. Clear. Fine. In the security, that's what I'm doing. Guys, you have any doubt up to here? Anyone? Anyone have the doubt up to here? Okay. Okay. I'm coming. The next point.
Hello,
Yeah. Who is there? Yeah, Krishna. Yes, Krishna.
Krishna sir.
Yeah,
Sir, this
Krishna.
much of is there in automation, so many
Oh,
languages. Which one
or
they are using industries nowadays, sir?
so, Krishna, I will suggest you like everything is very much important. This is the future. That's what I'm telling you. Understood. So you can say like
Oh,
not only this one. It is depends upon the company and the products. I cannot
okay,
say like no, this one is very much important and all because all are very much important. This is the starting of you. So at least you should have to go with 4 to 5
okay.
language, language.
If we know one language, we can't
No.
this
You
one
cannot
assign
survive.
all
No, no,
devices, huh?
no. You cannot survive because you don't know. Like in the Cisco, they have used some other. Maybe you are going in the STN or some other devices for the STN. In some of the other vendors, they are using some other devices. So at least 4 to 5. No, you should have to familiar with 4 to 5 languages. That's what I'm telling you. Four to
Okay.
five language you should have to.
These are all basic you are telling, sir, in
This
this
is
one
this is
automation
this
thing.
all is completely basics, guys. Basics only. Whatever I started from like
Okay.
no day before yesterday, these all are very basics to understand only. Understood? Because CCNA Enterprise
Okay.
is giving you to understand the concept, but in the CCNP only the executions and all parties coming. Understood or not? So this is the Cisco business points. All of you getting my point? This is the Cisco business point. Like Cisco is telling you, give to the like the market, like these are the things they will study well on the NP part. So you will pay for that and you will write for the examination and certifications, and you have the best job in the
Oh,
market. Are you getting my point? Clear, right? So that's what I'm saying.
And Saurav, when you're trying to do the certification for CCNA paper, you will have languages also questions. You
Yeah,
told
yeah. Inside
in
your like that if you go for exams, right? No, inside the exams, this is your multiple choice questions, and that will be come from your language even because this is the part there. No, it will be good to check the questions also. It is a part of you. So whatever the things what I will do, I will give you some exercise for you for the practice sessions when you're planning to write the exams. Just let me know. Right now you book or you are planning to book in the examination for your CCN enterprise. Just let me know. I will give you some exercise questions. You can exercise that and you can clear it. Okay. Fine, guys.
hello.
Yeah. Yes.
Sir, in this all this one, we are only considering about this networking devices, how to set this one. Only that one only we can read in this part, no?
You have to consider. See here, what is happening. This is your branch is open for the automation. You understood my point? This is going to understand for your automation. Because of that only, like in the CCNA enterprise is giving you the complete knowledge of your all vendors, not vendors, all devices, like in the security, like in the data center, like inside the wireless, also you have to study. Then after in the NP, your guess, either you can come in the CCNA, either you can come in the security part, either you should come in the enterprise continuity, because automation is coming there also in the security part also, right? Very much important inside your security that automation is coming. Understood or not? So then after here that SDN, SD-WAN is there. Then after you have there the data center also, that API is there. Are you getting my point? So these are the basics understanding for what you will learn inside your Cisco in the enterprise. Then after you have to choose in the intermediate language, intermediate labels, that is your CCNP, and there you can understand how to executions and everything. That's what we come down. Clear? Clear? Guys, any query? Ask me questions. Any query here? This is the basics. Cisco is come with the basics knowledge. Like you should know about the Cisco here. So these are the basics since we are working. When you are coming in the NP, that you have the knowledge about 80% of your devices. 80% of your devices. Then after when you come on to CCI, I'm telling you, if you are studying very well, I'm telling you, you have to the depth knowledge. I'm not telling you 100%. Like yeah, obviously, like for the CCI perspectives, you should have the 90 to 95%. Because 70% you will learn here in the CCNP part. How devices are working, what is the execution, because everything is coming inside that, inside your syllabus. And the CCI is the integration. Like what you learned there, no? Routers, switches, and everything is coming, and then after they will integrate, and then after it will execute the solution. I'm telling you, all 4 or 5 papers are from the different language. You have to study. Then after you have to execute the program. Are you getting my point? This is the solutions you will get inside the CCI on the lab part. Clear? Clear my point? Krishna and all, you people, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a way of getting to know the languages, like any module or so?
Yeah, I shared with you books. Remember, I shared the books to everyone. All of you got the book.
That yeah, the PDF.
Yeah, that book is there. No PDF book is there.
Okay, that has everything. Okay, okay.
Yeah, inside that is there. Fine, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is happening here? That part is done. Then after I am coming here, network management transport. Okay. So yeah, the next point we have. Here I should write here the configuration and the operational status of a network device component and services can be remotely read or write to. Can be remotely read and write to. This is coming the network management transport, that is called NMT. Here we will use netconfig, netconf, RESTconf. Are APIs which is describe the protocol and methods for transport of network management data. Network management data. Okay. So what is happening here?